July 11th, 2021. The summer sun had long set and the city slowed to its slumber. Except for one prearranged meeting at midnight, plans were just about to reach their intended destination. A Rockrimmon hotel, the very spot where street drugs would be exchanged. Agents from Homeland Security and Colorado Springs officers got wind of it. A red car would be coming from California with the goods. The driver would get out of the car and reach for a package in the trunk. That's when agents and officers surrounded the car. 45-year-old Oswaldo Beltran would be arrested for it. Homeland Security officers say Beltran admitted the package contained blue happy birthday pills. There weren't just a few. There were 13,000 blue pills, according to a Colorado Springs Vice Narcotics and Intelligence officer. They were marketed as oxycodone, but laced with the very deadly fentanyl, much like these pills. Beltran was eventually charged with 2 counts of possessing a controlled substance with intent to distribute. We interviewed Oswaldo Beltran from his jail cell.
My name is Heather Skold. I'm a reporter with KRDO here in Colorado Springs, and this is our translator, Dre. My first question to you is, are you a drug dealer?
No, I'm not a drug trafficker.
His version of the events are quite different.
July 11th, I was on my way here to Colorado. Me and a couple of people. Then I parked at a hotel. The people I was with got out to get a room in the hotel. When the police arrived, there were a lot of police cars. They took me out of the car, and in the car, they found the drugs.
He claims he had no idea the pills were even in the car.
You knew they were in your car?
No, I didn't know until after they arrested me. The car wasn't mine. The drugs were in a car that wasn't mine. I've never done anything like this before. This thing that happened to me, I don't know. They had me like bait. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't know what they brought. I don't know how much drugs there were.
Beltran, though, acknowledges he made a mistake with his prior cocaine abuse in Mexico and trusting people he had recently met in California.
What things would you change if you could?
That main decision. I swear to God and on my kids and on everything that I love, I've never used the drug. I wish I never would have met these people.
Fentanyl, here in the light green, became the leading cause of drug overdose deaths, overtaking methamphetamine and heroin. It's in 2019 that fentanyl's presence is undeniable. That was the same year that House Bill 1263 was authored at the state capitol. One of its sponsors, Senator Pete Lee of Colorado Springs. If anyone had 4 grams or less of fentanyl, it would be a misdemeanor instead of a felony, as it had been in Colorado. House Bill 1263 designated $120,000 for community substance abuse programs to treat those who are charged. The bill passed and was signed into law by Governor Polis. But that law alone, according to law enforcement here, is contributing to a spike in deaths.
Thanks for joining us today.
Colorado Springs Mayor John Suthers, leaders from El Paso County, Colorado Springs Police, and the District Attorney's Office in one accord.
Laws can be changed, and so that particular legislator or anybody else that was supportive of that bill at that time, it's time to get on board and fix it.
I later sat down with District Attorney Michael Allen.
We've got the decriminalization effort. We've got fentanyl flooding into our borders. And then we've got no commitment from the legislature or our state government to make sure that people have access to